Hello everyone and welcome to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 playthrough video played through Open RCT2. We're back to the Wacky Worlds expansion to the Europe renovation scenario in the Expert Parks, where the objective is to repay our loan and achieve a park value of at least $150,000. So we have this already completed park in, well, somewhat disrepair. Okay, that's broken down. This is not broken down. Okay, some things are broken down, but not everything. That's good to see. So let's hire some staff to clean up this mess and to fix our rides. Okay, and maybe a couple of those guys to hopefully fix whatever's broken down. That's okay. Is there something under this, or is it just... Okay, that's just scenery. Flying Saucers 1 still hasn't been fixed. You think? I just got here. Okay, let's open the park. Now I see incomplete paths for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Yeah, I'm looking at this. This looks like a pathfinding algorithm problem for our guests. So let's knock down some of these fences and connect those. Delete that. Let me see. Yeah, that hasn't been fixed. Go figure. Grab this green and delete these fences so we can connect. Whoops, that was my path. Delete these fences so I can connect this up. Very good. And... yeah, so that's sorted. So I see there's lots of problems everywhere, like there's paths missing and such. I guess we're going to find problems, or we'll fix problems as we find them, because I don't think I've ever played this scenario before in all the years I've owned this game. And I don't know what I'm doing here. It can't be that difficult. It is an expert scenario, but I think we'll be okay. So let's, maybe the fast way to do this is just open all. Huh? What's the deal here? Track is not a completed circuit. Oh, it was missing part of its track. Okay, that's interesting. So it's missing several parts of its track. That's weird. I've never played in a park where roller coasters weren't finished. More spots? Are you kidding? My goodness. Okay, so now it's gonna run. Okay. And it looks like Flying Saucers just got fixed by our mechanic, so that's good. Okay, so that's everything open. Wonderful. And that means I can probably charge more for this gate than $9. Let's try 20. Well, actually, how many rides do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have like 12 or so rides. So I can probably charge the maximum, actually. I'm going to guess $40 is the limit here. We have, well, I was going to say we have $8,000 cash. We had $9,000 before I spent some of it on paths. And we have a loan of 20, oh my goodness, a loan of $20,000 and interest of 25%. That is not good. That is really, really bad. This is going to be really difficult to win. Oh boy. Okay, we already have one of those, so let's not build another one. It would be a shame to knock down these structures, but I could make a lot of money if I do. Oh my word, what a mess. Where are my handymen? I know I just hired you guys, but you need to work faster. Good grief. Oh my goodness. This park is a disaster. What is this thing? For some reason I thought these were sharks, but I think they're rockets. Yeah, they're 1950s rockets, whatever that means. Suspend and swing coaster. Pretty good stats. Look at that, very good. I would like to potentially add a photo section to this somewhere so I can make a few extra dollars out of it. So I'm going to fudge the design a little bit by closing it first. And... okay, so this is a hill going this way. So if I drop here and flatten out... that's at 5 feet. But I can't do this, can I? Almost. Let's put a photo section here. Oh, I forgot this scenario, or this type of ride, doesn't even get photo sections. Well, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Waste of potential is what that is. Alright. So we'll just do this, I guess. Might have a slightly higher stats after doing this. Wait, am I not aligned? Oh, I don't think I can go up. Okay, I'll go down then. No. Go down, then back up, and reconnect. So a little tiny dip in the track. And now that has a test because I modified it. Okay, this arrangement doesn't look good, so let's move this over to the main path. And the reason we're doing this is more people will be able to reach it by doing this. Because, as I said, the pathfinding algorithm in this game is not good. So let's move everything forward so it touches the... I'm actually going to move this forward again. There. Well, no, I guess it's okay if we have the double path. No, why did it turn around? Oh, my goodness. Turn, you stupid shop. There we go. Then open. I'm going to have to go back and change the prices of all these too. Okay. We're going to be hard-pressed for cash in this scenario, so I think I'm going to charge for the bathroom. There we go. Alright, all of our bathrooms are going to cost 30 cents now. But hey, in Europe, that's not totally unusual. Some parts of the world, it's actually normal. And this is the European renovation, so it makes sense. Okay. Let's just get that all those closed. Where are my fences? I want to fix this mistake I made. Is it a mossy? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one, but I built it on the wrong side. Oh wait, no, I didn't. That's correct. Alright, so that's fixed. I need to put my path back. Sweet. Now let's open all of our shops. I think that would be under this tab. Open all. We have a couple of burger bars. Look at that. So let's change this to $2. Same price throughout park. Fry shop. Same deal. Maybe not quite as expensive. I don't know, 180. Hat stall. Selling, what kind of hats are those? Let's go with like a cowboy hat. And I don't know what the optimal price for these is. I'm just pretty sure it's more than... It's something like that. Okay, we have another one. What color are these? Same color. Okay. Let's go black hats, like bowler hats. Hot chocolate stall. 170. And souvenirs. We want the umbrellas to be $20, of course. For when it rains. Guests will pay anything when it rains. And these cuddly toys, I think we can be $3.50. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Park entrance fee is too high. Not surprising, seeing as what I did to the roller coasters. So, okay, so that one's done testing. This one is done testing, so we'll open it as well. Look at these funky cars. Alright, so now that we have 2 roller coasters open, I think that our park entrance fee should be fair now. Oh gosh, we have path missing in places. Let's fix that. What in the world? Let me turn scenery off so I can see what I'm doing. So vegetation and scenery. Lots of holes. A very patchy park. Switch to this. Connect those. Yeah, just getting this park up and running is kind of expensive. Okay, what a mess. Oh, our handyman is stuck. .380 Cinema 2 is broken down. Well, that's not good. I'll probably have to go through all of my rides and look at the ones that are really old and maybe just delete them. We'll just delete those and replace them with new ones that have that are more reliable. The layout in this park that we received is not very efficient, so I might rearrange a lot of the stuff we have and move them around so it all fits neatly. Is there a fence there? What the heck? Get the fence out of there. There we go. That shouldn't be there, so get rid of that. Same with this one. Why do we have all these pointless dead ends to confuse our poor guests? Okay, I think that's the perimeter of the park sorted. Let's fix up some of these inner portions like these. All these dead ends and missing spots. What a mess. Okay. Oh, and I just realized these don't even connect. What's going on here? Not that one. Oh, there's a fence there. Why is there a fence there? That's so pointless. Okay, we'll remove the fence. There we go, and this fence as well. No, my trees! Darn it! I'm deleting stuff I didn't mean to. Okay, get rid of that. And I think we're good. For the moment. I mean, I'm sure there's more issues at places. We'll just have to fix them as we find them. Wait a minute, why are these such a funny color? What did I just do? Oh, it's just the color of the asphalt. I didn't realize it's a solid gray when you look at it like this. I always see it as a textured color like the dirt, but I guess if we delete these around it... Oh, I can see it now. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So fix all those. Ooh, shiny. Anyway. Right then, so we'll fix more things as we find them. We have 4 guests in the park. I think we do need to turn this down a little bit. Unfortunately. Ooh, a twister roller coaster. Not that we can afford it. Can I take out a loan more than this? Okay, I can take out up to 10,000 more. But I really shouldn't, because we are broke. We are so broke. In fact, I think I might just start deleting stuff, because... Well, for one thing, the path layout is not very optimized. And these rides aren't very good. I mean, these are... Well, this one might be okay, but a mini roller coaster, it's mostly just a gimmick. It's not very effective. It has low stats, low throughput. It's just not a good ride overall. So yeah, I think that's the only way I'm going to win this scenario is if I just mercilessly get rid of things. So, rest in peace. How many stations are on this? Station 1. Station 2. Station 3. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay, where's Station 1 at? Oh, it's over here. And Station 4. Over here. I could leave the monorail. Maybe. Maybe. I'll think about that. This is in good working order, so I think I'm going to... I feel like I need a blank slate. It's hard to be creative without a blank slate. I don't know. Ooh, shiny. This is not very reliable. Huh. I'll have to think on this. Oh, free money. Let me delete this real quick. And use some fancy open RCT2 abilities, such as selectively deleting certain things so I don't have to worry about accidentally deleting things I didn't mean to delete. Why is it? What the heck? Why is it? It's the same path type. What the heck? Why is it charging me to click that spot? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Huh. Anyway. Do I get paid for these if I break them? Okay, $15. Great. I want to put it back, though. What was that? That was one of these, I think. Okay, drab roof. So maybe what I'll do is just get rid of the rides and the paths, and then start over from the bottom up. So let's, yeah, what in the world? This is wrong. Look how long this queue line is. It's like designed to fail. Thanks, developers. Gosh. So let's get rid of all of these. Drag this back. Same with this. My goodness. And we'll get rid of this silly thing. Delete. What else is like horribly suboptimal? This seems appropriate. Decent queue line. The monorail is a bit excessive, but I don't think there's a... Hello! Look how long the queue line is for this. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, give me all those. Give me all that money. This doesn't need to be this long. I'm just going to get rid of it. Guests can't get to the entrance of Cricket House. You think? It's because I'm deleting it. People, calm yourselves. Okay. So we have a few extra dollars now. You know what? These buildings aren't even that impressive to look at. I'm almost on the verge of just deleting it altogether. Now I'll still think about it. Ah, darn it! Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click the toggle this. Okay. We're making this narrower because it doesn't need to be this thick, and also we get paid for it. And is that fenced off? Why is it fenced off? Okay, well this is just a dead end then. We don't even need it. Get out of here. And this path is a long detour just to get to the cinema. What even is this? Hold on. See-through vegetation. See-through rides. See-through scenery. Yeah, look at this horrible arrangement of dead ends and pathfinding nightmares. What in the world? Like all this. I don't think people can even get out here. Look, this is where you would connect to it, but it's not even connected. Where else is all messed up? That's it. I'm just deleting everything. This is ridiculous. Make this big. Select scenery as well, but not trees. I don't want to accidentally lose my trees. And boom. There. Blank slate. That's what this is. Now we're going to get rid of this stupid roller coaster. Get out of my park. And this, I don't care. I just want to remove everything from my park. And we're going to start over from scratch. Okay, now people are complaining they can't get to things. Sorry, everyone. It'll make sense in a minute, I promise. Okay, let me turn rides back on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Get deleted. Then I have these shops out here. I'll just build new ones later. What I need right now is money. And it looks like what I did was the right decision because look at this, we have money now. So I can actually do things. Hooray! Monorail 1 has no path from its exit. I think that's a backlog of warnings because I deleted that a while ago. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What a awful park. Okay, so I think we can leave these intact. I'll just have to build around them. So if we turn vegetation back on and scenery back on... Wait, I thought I deleted these. Huh? Hold on. Oh, it's counted as this. Okay. In the same category as trees, which is weird. Okay. And should I delete the naked statue? Yeah, let's delete it. Okay, no more naked statues. I guess I can leave the other structures for now, but whatever. Let's set up our entrance. Our glorious entrance to the park. And I'm going to move this to the middle, and I'm going to raise the prices. Okay, I've already raised some of them. Okay, same price to that park. Connect there. Okay, that loops around nicely. And then this should go through the middle here. I think I'm going to leave these areas for now. They are kind of a waste of space, though, not going to lie. They are pretty, though. Get rid of this fence. All right, then. Okay, so now we have a space we can start building rides around. And I suppose we can go in. So let's change the path type to brown. Or no, let's make them stone pavers. Just as an area apart and separate from everywhere else. So let's do that over here as well. And all the folks that are mad that I deleted everything, I was like, hey, this is an expert park. You have to do what you have to do to win. And I've never played it before, so I'm just doing the safe thing. So, yeah. Anyway, let's build some rides now that I've started over from scratch here. Actually, is this set up right? Oh, no, let's actually make sure this is evenly spaced. Let's actually change the color of our paths and make this fancy. So let's go red. Red from this side and green from this side. So let's go an odd number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, better idea. Better idea. I've talked about before how I wanted to make an effort to make my parks more aesthetic and really work towards just being more proficient. So let's actually switch to this one and do this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or maybe I should just do this. Okay, so that works. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, 3, 3, 3. There we go, and I think this should reach across and connect. No, that's not what I meant to do. We could reach apart this. Something like that. Okay, so now we have a space to work around. Cool. So now let's, maybe this could be like a big shopping area, a big warehouse, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's get some rides placed. to justify the price of our entrance. Let's fire this up. Alright, and let's get some tunes going. Heck yeah. Next up, we have some kind of French thing going on. I think it's French. Some fancy eggs. How do I fit this? I want to build it close to the path, but I don't want to waste the space back there. It's fine. Something like this. Yes, I know they can't reach it. Stop complaining, computer. Don't be like that. Okay, you're lost. You're lost. Who else is lost? Here's a guest. Probably wants to leave. Let me send him home. Or if he wants to. No, I think he still wants to stick around. He's just frustrated. Here's another lost soul. I want to go home, says Tyson L. So off you go, get out of my park and stop ruining my park rating. Hello, mechanic. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Oh, a boat hire. Probably never do anything with that because it's kind of useless. Okay. Let's, I'm not sure. We actually have a series of cinemas kind of in the middle here. Let's change this to Space Raiders. Open. Now, if I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, darn it, I don't have room. I was thinking I might put another one here and mirror this, but I don't think it'll work. Well, maybe. Let me try this. Yep, it doesn't fit. Although, maybe if I get fancy with this. So let's, well, first of all, put that over there. Now, if I, wait, why did I build these backwards? Why did I do that? It's fine. Let's close it and move the entrance over like this. And why do I have this as the... Switch it to that. Now this one... Where's the entrance for this one? Can loop around like that. Something like that. So we're still working in that space, you know? Alright, and this one will be Storm Chasers, so it's different from the other one. Now let's get 2 more. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let's do what we did before, but not quite. Not perfectly mirrored, but close to it. Let's make this one yellow. And finally, well, what is this, mouse tails? Okay, yeah, mouse tails. So, mouse tails. So there's options for everybody. And this final one goes here. This one will get blue path. And let's go for Space Raiders, just so we get the best park rating out of it. Because those stats play a big role in park rating. Cool! Now, based on the roller coasters I have available, I could try to squeeze something into this middle space, but I think I'm going to leave that blank for now. I might put some kind of scenery there later. Alright. We have a lot of shops to choose from for our little shopping zone, so let's start with hamburgers, which are the most powerful food item in the game because they satisfy the most hunger. That's my understanding, at least. Let's give it a companion on the opposite side. Normally you don't want food items close to each other in RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2, because instead of being like options for people to pick from, they more just compete with each other, because there's no limit to how many sales one stall can make at a time, unlike RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. So RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 kind of fixed the problem by making it so a shop could get too crowded, and people would move on instead of shopping there. So having multiple next to each other was beneficial for that reason. But in this scenario, or in this case, not so much. Let's make this brown. And I think I did not set this price yet for the hats. Okay, $2. We're going to try that for now. It might be too cheap. Then we got balloons. Let's leave the color and change the price to $1.50, because as we know, they will actually sell for that, surprisingly. And And finally a bathroom. And we'll fill in this other space with something later. Now it's time to decorate this central zone with... I like these lamps. So let's... I think I want to alternate them, of course. But no, actually, no, I only have four of these. So let's add one more. One more of these sections, I mean. Whoops. Without doing that... Oops. I'm kind of tempted to delete all these and move them over, but that would screw this up too, so... I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. But back to these. I have to remember how I did this. This is not how I did it. What am I doing? I completely forgot. What am I doing? It will be lamps, and then something else, then lamps, then something else, and then lamps. And the something else will be benches. I can't see. I still can't see. Benches over there, benches over here. Wait, what did I do? I have 5 spaces. Oh no, I did it right. Okay. But now I don't have room for garbage cans. Yeah, I have to think on this. So we'll get rid of the benches. What I would normally do is like alternate. It'll go lamps, then benches, then lamps, then garbage cans, then lamps, then benches, then lamps and garbage cans. So it's a pattern that repeats in the long haul, but in a small area it doesn't really look like it's repeating. But we don't have space to do that unless I make these longer. I guess I could just make it longer. These double path sections here. Whoops. This poor mechanic is lost. Okay, connect those, connect those. You're so close, dude. There he is. He found his way back. Hooray. Maybe what I could do is we have this square here, then we have this connection, and then we have another square here. So this could connect to another zone like that over there. So, and here I am falling into the trap of symmetry again. But it's okay, because as long as it looks good, it's okay. So let's change these to concrete. A lot of people call it cement, but it's actually not cement, it's concrete. Cement is the glue substance mixed into the concrete mixture that causes it all to fuse together. So concrete is a combination of coarse aggregate, like pebbles, fine aggregate, like sand, cement powder, and then a bunch of additives, like maybe slag or some kinds of ash and things that just kind of improve the properties of the concrete. And I only know that stuff because I was in college to be a construction manager before I changed my major and had other changes of plans. But yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Okay, can I line this up? If I trace this line... Okay, I went too far, one too far. So let's delete that. Delete. Okay, and if I line this up carefully... Connect that there. And maybe these could actually reach out to the edge and connect as big loops like that. So by laying out the park early, I'm forcing myself to have a very picturesque park instead of getting carried away and making it all wonky and weird. Yeah, and I can't complain about this. This looks pretty, so this is good. Okay, actually, what are these? Are these flowers? I have never thought of using these flowers, turning them green, and using them as foliage. Whoop, too high. Foliage over the water. See that? Although my shade is slightly off. I think it's a little darker. No, not that one. Yeah, like that. That's something I'm definitely going to use in the future. Well, anyway, what other things do we have? We haven't built any gentle rides, so let's maybe put a Ferris wheel here. Or maybe this could be what is in the middle. It's like the centerpiece of the... It like sets up the skyline or whatever. And I can't tell what the middle is. Let's see through rides. Okay. Oh wait, this isn't odd. I thought it was odd. Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. In that case, we can't center this. Oh wait, no, it is odd, but this is even. I got that mixed up. So we can't put this here, I don't think. Oh well. I'll find another spot for it. We can put something else there, though. So let's find a good home for our Ferris wheel. Maybe here in the front. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. Something like this. Very good. Let's put another one over here. So there's 2 Ferris wheels facing the front. Not sure I like the colors of this one. I'll have to change it. Da 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 da. So this one is red and white. This one is blue or will be blue and white. So let's change the spokes to be blue like the red one and make this white. Okay, that's too bright. Yeah, I can get behind that, but I think it'll be better if I swap these. Oop, make this one light blue and make this white. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that looks good. I never opened this bathroom. What am I doing? What about these? Are these also closed? What about the... Yeah, this is closed. Whoops! Well, now it's open. And I don't think I ever opened this thing. Silly me. Okay, it is time for some roller coasters. So let's have a smaller roller coaster kind of in this middle area. Never mind, I don't have a wild mouse, so that I don't have anything I can make really compact. Unless maybe I could do one of these. Something really tiny and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's race out of the station. Like this. I think I did this wrong. And then from here, I would not do that. Go up and then loop left. Nope, I did this wrong. Okay. Maybe this has to be like this. Oh, I did it! Yes! Loop through itself. Wonderful. Okay, come down like this. Go over itself like so. Oh, this is coming out so perfect. I'm in love with this. Wait, why can't I flatten out? What's in the way? The loop? Hello, loop. Hello, super duper looper. I can do this, but if I do this, I cut myself off and I won't be able to connect to the track. So instead, we're going to do something like this. That doesn't work. Okay. So go here. Stay tilted, flatten with that tilt. Haha, now we figured it out. And now we can sneak under this part of the track. I've said before that I try to avoid having the track sit on the ground, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And we're building compact. If it bugs me too much, I can just does this work? Oh no, darn it. If it bugs me too much, what I'll do, it is hard to talk while I'm designing a roller coaster, is I'll just pull the ground down. Pull the ground down so it isn't sitting on the ground. Right then, let's turn this around, flatten out, and look how perfectly this lines up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, sirree. Look at this tight knot of a roller coaster. I am really proud of this. And of course, I can't put the inches anywhere. Darn it! Oh well. Oh, I can't move the... Oh no! Well, that's annoying. Let's see if I can revise this a little bit. No, that stays. Oh, I know what to do. If we have this go straight for a bit first. Well, first of all, delete that. Okay, back to this. Let's put a photo section on this. Or no, the photo section goes here. What am I doing? Photo section before the loop. Of course. Of course. You'd have to be out of your mind to not think something like that. Okay. Maybe one more time. Now entrance. Yes! We sorted it. We totally didn't sort it. Wait, maybe I got an idea. Watch this. I'm gonna go up. Wait, this isn't working. Then go, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Then go down again. Aw, man, I have to get rid of it. Well, gosh darn it. I'll find another spot for it. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully, sorta. I don't know. But let's move this over and put this there. I know there should be a way I can pull this off, so let me just fudge with this a little bit. Oh, this works. Hello. Ha-ho! Now I can get my photo section. Yes! Alright. Is it over the path? It might be slightly over the path, but that's okay. It's hard to tell. This, ladies and gentlemen, this, my friends, is a beautiful roller coaster that I built myself. I'm so proud of myself. Let's make this a powered launch, passing the station, set the speed to something fast enough to actually make it through all the circuits. Let's change the color of the path to match the color of the roller coaster, which is funny because I didn't even color the roller coaster. That's just what it came with. Maybe we should change it. Maybe a nice green, because the ground is off green enough that I can get away with green without it looking like it's blending with the ground below it. We'll give it a red train with yellow highlights. Yes, sirree. Maybe red and white. Yes, I think that's good. Red and white. All right, here goes nothing. Woohoo! Not too fast through the loop, I don't think. Might be a little too fast through the second one. We'll find out. Look at that thing go. It's just hauling through there. Yoo-hoo! And then to the end. Heck yeah. All right. Moment of truth. Not too bad. Oh, gosh. That excitement rating is ominous. That's not good. 666, my foot. Let's change the photo price to $350. Same price to a park. Wonderful. Yes, sirree. Wonderful. Alright, so now we have our first roller coaster in the park. It is very small and compact, filling our little square that we made. I forgot I was going to fill all these spaces with trees. I got sidetracked. So let's pick something. Maybe we'll have oak trees on this side. Like so. Whoops, a small tree right there. Something like that. Or maybe, or was what I had before, one tree with flowers in the front and back. It might have been, but that would be expensive to fix, so we're gonna not think about that. Let's grab our benches and stuff. Let's see, lights, benches, lights, garbage cans is what this should be. And then lights again. And then benches. I have a feeling we're not going to have enough garbage cans for this. Okay, let's mirror it over here. Like so. Then grab our benches for this spot and this spot, and this spot. And our garbage cans for these spots. And then we could alternate benches and garbage cans on these points, just so we have more of them. There we go. Wonderful. Let's do the same to this side. And we are lagging for some reason. That's annoying. Alright, then benches. So now this park is not just a roller coaster park, but it's a park. It's an actual park that has roller coasters in it. And that is a beautiful thing. Now let's maybe to contrast the oak trees, just so I can see what it would have been if I did this differently. Let's grab maybe birch trees. Birch trees are very pretty. Yeah, I think this is what I did before, is the trees were in the middle, and then we had flower boxes on the sides. Let's get a darker flowers. Darker flower? Darker flowers. What am I saying? Let's get our flower gardens like so. Lovely. And now we fence it all in. Like this. And it takes a mean minute, but that's okay. Yeah, this is tedious. This is why I don't normally do this. It's just because it takes so much time. I keep saying it's because I'm not good at it. Maybe I could be good at it if I spent more time on it, but that's just the thing, is it takes time. I'm not patient enough. But this does look good. It is a little repetitive, and as I've said before, repeating patterns is kind of my crutch when it comes to scenery like this. because I don't have the skill to do something like wide sweeps of organic scenery that still look coherent and not just random and sporadic. Okay, I had a few spots where I messed up, like right here. Got a double fence there. I think that one's okay. Double fence here. These are both double fences, so let's delete that one and delete this one. Good enough, I say. Oh wait, no, one more. Delete you. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's get rid of our oak trees, which is a shame. I didn't want to have to do this, but it's for the best. And also very expensive. My goodness. Okay, so let's grab those oak trees again and place them in the middles this time. Good to see people are riding the roller coaster. That's a good sign. And, right, flowers. So we have these darker ones with a lighter tree. Let's get lighter flowers with darker trees. Very good. Now back to our little brick and metal grate fencing. I can't see nothing. I should probably build more umbrella stalls just because of the rain, so I can really capitalize on this. So let's, where's my shopping area? It's over here. Let's place this in the corner. Open. Change the color to blue, so we have different colors available to people. And yeah, there we go. I think I need benches and stuff in here for this park, but I'll get to that in a minute. First, I gotta finish accessorizing this spot with these. And I can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. Now I can see. Oh! Also, yesterday, last night, I got back from a place called, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but for those of you who are following my other channel, my outdoor adventure channel, I just finished recording footage for my next outdoor vlog. And I gotta tell you, it's gonna be good. And I also invested in a gimbal, the Ronin RS3 Mini, if you want to look that up. And the difference in the quality of my shots is night and day. It looks so much better because it's not shaking and wobbling and giving a headache to everyone who actually watches. So I'm really excited about the end result. I just started editing it, and that came out funny. I just started editing it today. Obviously, producing this video for Monday, because, well, today is Saturday, so I gotta record this today, edit some of it today, and then finish editing tomorrow and publish it and stuff, so we'll have it up and running by Monday. But yeah, on my radar for next Thursday is the next of my outdoor adventure videos. And it's gonna be good, I tell ya. Alright, this area is looking really nice. So I'm still not sure what I want to do with all this space in here that I kind of wasted. And I think I am going to mess with the landscape over here a little bit. Let's pull some of this down. Maybe raise some of it up in a few spots. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Let's maybe put a pond out here. So a few spots that are a little bit deeper than the other spots. Yeah. And then if I make this wider, a little bit of water. Perfect. And hopefully ducks will come to hang out. And also, let's grab this and hold shift so we kind of border the water with it. So we got like weeds and stuff going on. Whoops. Now I'm also going to want some cattails, so let me find those. I think that's in here. Yep, there we go. Cattails. Cattails everywhere. Alright, now I also want fences to kind of hold this area back so people don't hurt themselves. So we'll put this here. Kind of like a real park. Yeah, fence this whole area off. Okay, where am I? Ah, here we are. We'll break these ones. Actually push them back a little bit like this so they line up with the buildings, and then we can put flowers or something in front. Haha, very funny. There we go. It is all enclosed. And now let's change the color of the terrain in front from this dirty gray to something more pleasant that might be able to grow flowers out of it. Not quite grass, but close. This is very expensive. Alright, where are those flowers? Let's go with maybe pink flowers. It just occurred to me that these flowers are as tall as the people are. Look at this. It's so tall. Maybe instead we'll delete these and replace them with these flowers. And look at me burning money. If I would just pick something and stick with it, we wouldn't be having this problem. In fact, maybe I should revise my plans again and do a front row of flowers and then a back row of something else. Like bushes. So let's look at our options. Maybe a variety of different bushes. And yeah, there we go. So this area is coming together beautifully. And this kind of unfinished, exposed rock is kind of resembling what you might find in an actual park. Okay. So we don't have a lot of money left, but we have no loan. Our park value hasn't really changed much, but our park is coming together. There's lots of people coming to the park. So let's turn this up to $40, so all these people who have generated will pay it. And let's advertise to make more money. Looping roller coaster 1, boom. And it looks like it's going to rain again, so it's payday! Woohoo! Alright. And while it's raining, let's accessorize these little ponds and make them pretty. Also, the rain's going to fix all these flowers that are all wilted and stuff. Let me see, what was it doing? Oh yeah, benches. Bum, 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 bum. Garbage cans in these corners. No litter in the park, please, people. Thank you. Then we need lamps, which look a little silly on corners, but it is what it is. Alright, let's do the same thing over here. I'll start with the benches, which I think I had them placed like this on both sides. Okay, it's coming together well. Let's grab our garbage cans, which I had like this, adjacent to the benches, and also along these corners. And finally lamps, which I think I did this. Maybe the reason it's easy to kind of just cheat by doing a pattern and repeating it is because you don't have to keep being creative. You just have to be creative long enough to come up with something that works, and then you just duplicate it. Anyway. Oh, we have a separate tab of other stuff. Cool. Maybe we could put some junk in here, like that. And wagon wheels. This park is pretty, I'll give you that. We're doing a good job, I have to say. And is this? I never opened this. What's wrong with me? Oh, gosh. Okay. Do we still have any staff that are lost? Let me see. Anyone out in the wilderness? Okay, this guy is roaming, so let's bring him back. Oh, we also don't need this many staff, so let me know how I can fire some of these guys, because this is a waste of money. Because we have less space to manage, and benches and garbage cans to boot, so it shouldn't be so bad. These guys are not lost, so that's good. Very nice. Alright, it is time for more rides, methinks. Let's see. We could probably do with another roller coaster, but first I want to do some flat rides. So, maybe I'll put some flat rides over here, kind of like what we did over there. So, maybe flying saucers right here. kind of want this to be facing the main area, so let's maybe break this. Well, no, I guess it's fine. It doesn't all have to be exactly the same. Okay. Rock style, turn that off. It's conflicting with the other one. Okay, so that's set. Let's see what else we get. We have a circus. Ooh, a merry-go-round. I love the merry-go-round. You cannot go wrong with the merry-go-round. Let's place it here. Entrance and exit. Maybe I'll kill the music here so we can listen to the merry-go-round, because the merry-go-round is pretty, and it's been too long since we had a nice merry-go-round going in the background. So let's, first of all, get this sorted. Very nice. Ba-ba, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we have all of these except for the cops and robbers thing, but it's basically just a reskin of that, so we don't really need it. I don't like the way it looks anyway. It looks kind of silly to me. Oh, we have a miniature railroad, which is really just a double-decker bus, which is funny. Let's build one. I think I do want to build one. Maybe it's a shuttle. Shuttle. How do you say that? A shuttle. I don't have any good spaces to cross, though. Can a shuttle have 3 stations, I wonder? Let me see. So we can have a main station here. 1, 2. And then a path, not a path, a track that goes out like so. Kind of behind everything. And this building is in the way. And the neat thing about this is in Open RCT2, you can cross these with paths. You can't do that in the vanilla game, but you can in Open RCT2. Okay, I'm going to kind of guess the middle. It's about here. 1, 2, 3, just to keep it symmetrical. Let me make sure I did that right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. Perfect. And then we're going to go around this like we did before. Perfect. And mess up this building here. If anything, maybe the building will boost her stats. At least until I delete it. Who knows? And this one went right up to the edge of that. So, yep, that's what we want. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now if I switch this to shuttle mode, I think we only get one bus. Yeah, we only get 1 bus, so this might be pretty slow as far as transport, but hey, it adds to the soft guest cap, and they typically don't have enough demand to have a lot of riders anyway, so I guess it's alright. So let's test it out. If only I could... Well, actually, no, I think there would be a way, if I get creative here, to... connect this with the main area over there. Let me think. Is there a way I could just have the path or the track just go straight through this whole main path, but that doesn't look realistic. It looks silly. It doesn't make sense, so I'm not going to do it. But I might be able to, if I raise these land tiles up, go through them and then cross here and then continue going through them. Because if we turn scenery off, all this is... Okay, these ones are hollow, but these are just raised up. So maybe I could sneak behind the Ferris wheel. So let me see. Or just not. I could just flatten this instead. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I love this song. This is the meme song. I can't remember what it's called, so I'll call it the meme song. This is really expensive. Okay. And now I can get fancy. So let's turn this back on so I can see what I'm doing. I want this to cross right here. It's not perfect, but it's the only feasible spot we could possibly cross. And it is, if I turn scenery off again, right there. So maybe I'll S-bend to it. So if I go here... Or maybe I don't have to S-bend, I'll do this. Like so. Haha, like that. Yes! Perfect! Perfection! Yes! Okay! So this section might be a little shorter than the other ones. Unless I break this station and I put a station here and a station here. That might just be our solution. Let's do that. So then we don't have to have a funny 3-tile station as a misfit compared to all of our 2-tile stations. So yeah, this has worked out perfectly. So let's break those. Whoops. Put a station here. We'll have to expand our path to meet it, of course. Make sure I mirror this correctly. This will be easier if I do this. 1, 2, 3. So, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, stations. And the neat thing is because this is a perfect rectangle, or almost perfect, if the ride times don't quite align, I can just move the stations around a little bit. But it's okay. I think it's okay if they don't quite align perfectly. So let's grab... Wait. 1? Oh, shuttle mode. 2 trains? Give me 4 trains. Or actually... Holy smoke, how many can we get? That is way too many. Let's go with 4. 1 for each station. I don't expect a lot of people to be interested in riding this. Oh, right. I gotta finish these. Okay. Wonderful. Now we can close this, start test mode, and let's think about how we're going to expand our path network. I could keep it as concrete. Yeah, I'll keep it as concrete. Maybe we'll experiment with brown path or brown concrete in other parts of the park later. That is green. What am I doing? Whoops. Okay, bring this... No! Okay, I gotta zoom in. I'm less clumsy when it's zoomed in. There's more margin for error because it's a larger space to work with. Uh-oh. That is a merry-go-round. Well, gosh darn it. How do I... screw it. We don't have to make this perfect. Oh, but it doesn't look pretty, though. Yeah, I don't like it. So let's close this, and move it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do... Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, delete these. So if I do this, now I have room for it. And why didn't that link up? What the heck? Hey, link. There it goes. Now the problem for this one... Actually, I'm going to make this longer. There we go. Alright, so for this... we have to close it. Yay! My favorite of the songs! Woohoo! Let's break this and erase all of these paths and kind of start over here. This won't work unless I push it over to touch the path. I'd rather it touches the merry-go-round, so let's actually... We're gonna mess with this twice, I guess. Well, no, it's gonna touch the path anyway because of this. So I guess we'll just put fences there or something. I don't know. Okay. I'm overthinking it, but it's bugging me, so we're going to move it one more time. So move it over by 1 tile, just so it's not touching this. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. I think I started doing that bomb early. Early bomb. Okay, give me the blue. That is not the blue. Alright, so now we can open it. So now this is all sorted. Wonderful. And these buses are far too close to each other, so I'm going to turn up this minimum wait time to maybe 25 seconds, just so they're all spaced apart appropriately. Okay, so that's done. Now let's get our path set up. Or maybe the exits will be brown, just to be different. So brown path exits, like so. Okay, and the entrance for all these can be yellow, just to be basic, nothing too fancy. Just 3 tiles, not 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. What did I get 3 from? These will be 3 tiles, though. Although this one could be longer, I have space for it, so why not? 5 there. Ah, the Ferris wheel's in the way here. Okay, well this is just perfect. The stats are rather dismal, but hey, it's a transport ride, what do you expect? So, that's fine. This is actually coming together beautifully. Look at this place. It is so picturesque. You know, I think I know what I'm going to do right here. Maybe I'll have a big roller coaster that comes down and dives between all 4 of these theaters, these cinemas. But first, I have to build said roller coaster, and before I do that, I need to make more money, because I am broke, or nearly broke. Let's advertise the park for 6 weeks. Advertise the looper for 6 weeks as well. And now I have hardly any money left. Vouchers for free food or drink. Let's do free fried chicken, because that's alliteration. I like alliteration. We have no loan, because I paid it off after deleting everything. Got a bunch of free money out of that. Our park value is almost halfway to our objective, which is 150,000. So I think we're good. We have a lot of guests coming in, generating a lot of income at the gate here. So we're in a good place. We're in a very good place, and I think we're well on track to winning. I don't think there's a deadline, so we could just win as fast as possible. As a nice change of pace. Normally I don't like it when the videos are too short, but the past several of these videos have, well, scenarios were 5 years in duration. Now typically that would go longer than 3 hours, but I think the last one was like 2.5 hours because I fast forwarded half of it. But yeah, I didn't want to be there all day. So yeah, here we are. Things are going good. We do have a lot of space to expand though. So maybe we'll have one more outreach from the path. But other than that, I think this is it. I think for now I'm just going to expand and put more rides kind of around the perimeter. Maybe larger rides like roller coasters. And I think I want to connect these paths up. So let's grab... Maybe as an intermediary, I'll use brown as a junction point. Or no, I'll just use this. Just keep it consistent, whatever. Something like that. And this one is blocked, so I can't do it. And so is this one, there's a fence there. Okay, delete the fence. No, not the path. What the heck? Perhaps I can grab this, close it, and move it to the middle. Yeah, if I sandwich it in the middle... whatever, we'll just move it over here. It's fine. Wonderful. Make sure that's open. And now I can finish this. Although there's a fence here, so I'll delete that. No, that's not what I meant to do. Fix that. There we go. Wonderful. Now these can all be cleared out. Although I could put a ride there if it's small enough. So let's grab our horrible vomit inducer ride. Actually, could I potentially... Let me see. Make sure I know what I'm doing here. Okay, either way it's touching something. But actually, yeah, I don't think we need a queue line for this, so this is perfect. I just want to fill the space. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, what's next? We have Ferris wheels, which could fit well. Maybe. Oh, yeah, this fits perfectly. So, Ferris wheel number 3. Let's put its entrance there and its exit there. Open it because I can't be bothered to test it. Let's make this orange to contrast the... not orange. What am I saying? Make this blue to contrast the orange. I got that so backwards. It's like almost like I have dyslexia or something, but with my mouth. Let's build a car ride in this space. A nice, cute little car ride. Okay. Okay, I was afraid that wouldn't work, so, something like this. Or actually, let's make this more, Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Fine, it was okay the way it was. Okay, let's go up. Then down a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't get any kind of S-bends with this, so we have to be careful in how we set it up. That doesn't fit there, so we have to turn. Maybe we could do another one, which is spinning the same direction even though it's going the opposite direction. I was hoping it would go the other direction, like their gears grinding together, but oh well. It will. Whoops. Give me the wide turn. And now drop below. That didn't work. Okay. Drop below like this. Now we're flush with the ground. Let's have another spinning tunnel, which is clipping through the section above it for some reason, which is really annoying. I'll just make it 2 tiles long, whatever. There we go, completed circuit, wonderful. Nice and contained, very aesthetic to look at, very good. I'm patting myself on the back, my ego is growing by the second. Why do you guys let my ego do this? You should keep me humble. Go yell at me in the comments and tell me to sit down and be humble. I'm just kidding. Maybe I could change this track to... Ooh, that's a nice color. I think I'm going to leave it. I like the black and the red. These colors work. Make sure I get enough of these. Lots of cars. Let's turn the minimum wait time off so we get the maximum throughput. And hopefully I made it long enough that we don't get penalized for having it too short. Okay, well, let's look at our scenery. I could build a structure here. Something like that. Actually, no, that's the wrong piece. Let me delete that. Extend this a little bit. And one last one. And on top of that, put this here. Never mind, that looks silly. Maybe only 2. Okay, so that'll test in the background while we think of what else we're going to do. Here's a small space we need to fit something into. I don't have anything here that would fit except for this, technically, but I'd have to sandwich it against the path, which I'd rather not do. Ah, it's okay, we can do that. Just sandwich it against the path. Who cares? Who cares anyway? So we'll move this around. Or actually, no, I forgot. We don't need those at all. So let's delete all these. Pull it back. No, not there. Put it there. Here we go. Wonderful. Now, what are the stats for this? Okay, it's not done yet. Let's put planters on the corners of this space rings setup. Like maybe this one, where we can custom color the flowers. That pink and yellow is cute. And what could I border it with? No, we won't border it. We'll just leave it. Oops. Come on, test results. There we go. Yay, no stat penalty. Wonderful. We are making lots of money. That's good to see. We still have a few weeks left on our ad campaigns. So let's look at our roller coasters. We have the side friction and the reverser, but no woodies. Well, darn, woodies would be so nice. Oh, we have a wooden wild mouse, though. That's always a fun one. Where could I sandwich one of these in? A really tight, confined space. You know, I seriously wonder if I could pull this off. This would be wild. It is a wild mouse, after all, so let's, first of all, get the path in place, just to make sure I can build around it. Okay. Watch this. Brace yourself for genius, folks. Ah, it already doesn't work. Darn it. No! What if I switch these? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, yeah, this is going to work. Unless I build over the path. I just don't want to do that if I can help it. Oh well. It's okay. It doesn't have to fit perfectly. Okay, that's too tall for support, so I think we'll go to 50 feet. Very good. Let's have a big drop. Well, not a big drop. An abrupt drop. Followed by another abrupt drop. And a very sharp hairpin, so I hope that's not too intense in the lateral Gs. And now I have to wonder, how the heck am I going to bring this back to the station? What am I even doing? Yeah, bad idea. Let's just not do this. It wasn't a good idea to start with, so trash. And I'll get rid of these. We could maybe put some kind of scenery in this spot. But negative spaces like this, negative spaces are just as important as spaces that are filled in with stuff. It kind of helps with the spacing of everything. So maybe that's one of my problems designing parks, is I don't respect the negative spacing as much as I should. Anyway, let's accessorize a bit. Let's put a lamp there flanked by benches for people to sit their weary bums on. Let's do the same over here. Da 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 da. I put that one in the wrong spot. Let's grab this one. Or actually, let's make something prettier. Maybe we'll border this with this kind of fence instead. La 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 la. Okay. More of these. Whoops, wrong spot. What other paths do I have that I don't typically use? Not paths, fences. I don't know. Maybe I should use the brick one, but I like being able to see the ride. Or if I was a guest, I'd like to see the ride. So this goes all the way around like this. Wonderful. And maybe a little planter right here. Just for fun. And here too. Oh wait, no, that doesn't fit. Never mind. Okay. So this is all neatly contained. It looks very good. Let's have maybe a service gate for mechanics to get in and stuff. Not that they actually do. It's just for immersion, you know? Just a little gate that no one will ever notice again after this point going forward. If you want to be that kind of person to just prove me wrong, let me know in the comments. Haha, I saw it at this timestamp spot. You know, it's funny, I keep doing that. I keep making comments like that. But really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to trick you into leaving comments, because comments supposedly build engagement and help me get more views. So just a bit of shameless self-promotion. Right. Okay. Awkward. Let's, these still have some time left, and I have nearly $20,000. So we are in a good place. We're in a very good place. I just need a few more roller coasters, and we'll probably win. So let's see. I could do this as a small roller coaster. Give people a reason to... Oh, there goes our ad campaign. Let's restart those. Let's advertise the looping roller coaster, which is our only roller coaster up to this point. 12 weeks there. Okay, now we have 11,000. So we've been brought low. Now we have to be humble. Ba, 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 ba. Let's use this to interconnect with other things at these junction points. Delete the statue. Same thing over here. Sorry, statue, but I'm not going to miss you. Get wrecked. Okay, same with that one. And this one. Oops, too far. Now we just have empty shells of buildings left over. Very nice. And now for this spot, maybe we should, maybe this is where I can get fancy with the paths. So let's go with red. No! That's not what I meant to do, darn it! Okay, put the brown back. Nah, I feel like it's too heavy. The red can work, but it would have to be like the exit to a space rings is where that would look nice, not as the whole freaking park. Oh well. Well, let's go with brown. Brown is a safe color. Brown is a really nice color. You know what's really funny is we often associate brown with, like, well, I don't want to say it, certain things that are a little unsavory, but the truth is brown is the color of tree bark. Brown is the color of soil. Brown is a really nice color, and I've been liking it and using it more and more in various places. I love brown. In a way, it's all three primary colors. I wouldn't say it's the best of all three, but it's its own color. Its own very nice, attractive brown color. And we have a hole in the ground. You know what? In previous scenarios, I was always thought that I had to reach down into a hole to drag the land up, and that if I couldn't see it, I wouldn't be able to do it. But you just do this. It's so easy. And I don't know why I was never able to figure that out. So you've probably seen in other videos that I just hopelessly sat there, not able to actually fix the problem. Okay, this park is extremely symmetrical, but maybe I should just... This is my cheat day. This is when I have fun and just make it symmetrical because it's easy. And it does look good. I have to be fair to myself. It does look really good, even though it's all symmetrical. So, after a little bit of back patting, I think I need more food stalls in this park. This is the only area. So, let's see. We already have a hat stall there. I don't want to put more food stalls there because that could lead to problems. But maybe an ATM right there. Maybe a first aid stall here, and then everything else can be, I don't know, gardens or something. So let's maybe grab green. Connect these, go behind. We'll have a nice little seating area. How cute. And then garbage cans. And lamps on the ends. Like so. And now for flowers. Or maybe other bushes. I don't really have much room for much else, so, well, just flowers, whatever. Just basic pink flowers. And behind those flowers, maybe a magnolia. Never mind, that blends in. One of those, and one of those. Very cute. Okay, so this area is filled in. Don't have to worry about it being an awkward spot. So we have our food court. We should probably have another food court, at least one other food court in various places. Uh-oh, that didn't connect. Right. Let's just delete all this. It's in the way, it's ugly, I don't like it. And it revealed other mistakes, look at that. Silly me. So connect all those up. What about this one? Is this hiding Yep, hiding mistakes from me. Boop. Alright, we're good. Wonderful. Alright. I think what I want to do here is maybe put hedges along the train track. Maybe not all of it, because I imagine you'd want to see the scenery as you go, but maybe in some spots like here, just put hedges around it. And then flowers out front. Let me see. Maybe purple flowers, just to be different from what we've been doing. I have a lot of pink. And, yeah, anyway. So put some of those there, get rid of this torn up tree. And this would be a good place for magnolias because it doesn't blend in so much. And now it's all too crowded, you can't even tell the details, but whatever. It's a splotch of color, and I like it. Let's do the same thing here. Get our magnolias. Or maybe I should have 4 magnolias and put different trees there. Like this. Yeah, that looks way better. Such a big improvement with such a subtle change. Okay, now I do my hedges to border the actual track. Heck yeah, baby. Alright, so we have money shooting out our ears because we're doing so well. I think it's time for a proper roller coaster. So let's grab ourselves. Let's start with one of these, because I love these side friction coasters. And just the general aesthetic of them. Let's start this one right here. A little bit off the ground, like so. Is this going to be single cars? Okay, they're going to be trains. Alright, perfect. Let's get 3 trains, so one more. There we go, 3 trains. Let's go up to a modest 50 feet. Not too tall, not too extreme. Can this turn while it's sloped? Oh, I was afraid not. Okay. Whoops, come back. Alright, let's maybe just keep this simple like so. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's go to 45 feet then. Just so I have room to fit a full steep track piece there. And 40 feet. That might be pushing it a little bit. Ah, what am I doing? Make this wide first, then tight, then drop. So we get the proper spacings sorted. And I think I can't put these on or else they fly off the track. Yep, it flew off the track. So you can only go steep when you go down with the side friction coaster, but not when you go up, or else you will lose the train and you will crash. Now we go down along the side here, nice and pretty. Maybe even go through the middle. Except that's the height of the station, so that doesn't work. So let's instead turn. Ay, that doesn't work. Okay. If I was to do this, would this fall off the track? That's pushing it a little bit, so maybe I just don't go down quite so low. Let's go down to 20. Then go through. Go back up to 25. Something like that. And I am comfortable with this particular roller coaster sitting on the ground because of this rib structure. But this is a little far away from the main structure, so maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll keep this up where it's at and go around like this. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. And now dive under this thing. And now we are finally lined up with the station, so here we go. Then maybe put some brakes here just in case we have any issues. Well, first of all, a little lift hill there just to make sure nothing gets stuck. Alright, so this is all built. It looks very pretty. Alrighty then. Not digging these colors, so let's play with them a little bit. Aha! Red. Nice. Okay, let's turn out the lift hill speed to 5 and test. I like the white, but I think I want some kind of color to mix in with it. So let's first of all finish this up. Connect that there. Alright, let's paint this. What is this? Is this the ribs? Oh, there we go. That's cool. I think I like that. Oh, but it does blend with the ground, though. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Oh, hey. There's an option. Brown and white. Dark purple and white. A different dark purple. Oh, hello. I almost want to say it's a winner, but I'm not convinced yet. A dirty, rusty orange. Yeah, I think the dark red is a winner, but now the trains blend in too much, so maybe green trains. Heck yeah, baby! And this is ready to open. It's got pretty high intensity, probably because of some of those lateral Gs we pulled. Yeah, 2.4 lateral Gs, goodness. But yeah, so that's open. So now we have a wood, not the wooden roller coaster, but it is a wooden roller coaster, but the wooden roller coaster. Let's grab this and support this. Just because some of this doesn't look right. Okay. Something like this. Whoops, come back. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. No, come back. Okay. Okay, now I think I have a wooden box that I can use. I don't want to use the concrete. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to look like concrete. This looks like corrugated, yep, it's corrugated steel base. I don't see a wooden box. Am I just missing it, or do we not get access to it in this scenario? Normally it would be categorized with like Wild West and stuff. Oh well, this one it is then, whatever. Oh. Oh no! Crud! Well, that's not good. Well, shoot. 12 people have kicked the bucket in an accident on Side Friction Roller Coaster 1. Great, now we have to... No, don't open it. Let's see where the bad culprit hill is. And the reason that happened, for anyone who doesn't understand why that just happened, is basically the way this works is when a train is loaded with passengers, it's actually heavier than it would normally be. So when it is loaded up and while it's heavier like that, it has more inertia when it goes over hills, so it can crest a hill faster than it would if it's testing empty. So right there is probably safe. That was pretty slow. Same with that spot, that's pretty slow. Okay, how about this spot? That was a little faster, so that has me worried. Oh, it was the ending. It was the ending. That's probably where they crashed. Okay, well that's annoying. Okay, let's close this and do a bit of editing to sort this mess out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this and put a straight piece here. Or no, I'll put brakes here first. Slow this down to, yeah, 13 is probably fine. And another one to 13. And I think this is brakes. We don't need brakes there. Neither of these need to be brakes. Okay, so now it should be safe. I think we're good. Alright, so we'll let that test. Now that we've adjusted it. Let's see. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? And what I'm looking for is... Ah, here it is. This is what I want. So if I lift this up and put it on top... Or maybe like this. No, not there. Come back. Very good. Now we can grab this corrugated steel roof, which is round and cool like that. Let's actually tier it. So we'll put this one here first, and put this one on top of it. And let's color these to match the style of the track. Cool. Right. Maybe I'll color this middle piece. There we go. That looks nice. And we can even put a sign on it. If I can find it. Here it is. First we have to name it. Oh man, but it's 3 tiles and this is the wrong size. Okay, never mind. No signs. Okay, this is safe to run, so let's open it again. And I think we are good. Our ad campaigns are still going for 4 weeks. We have just shy of $20,000, so we are in a good place. This is all still running, so that's good. Actually, what was the last thing we unlocked? Let me see. Oh, chairlift, there it is. Next up, we don't know, so we'll find out when we get it. Nothing new to see in here. I do have a lot of flat rides that I just haven't built yet, and there's no excuse for that. I just need to go build it. So let's build it. Maybe a circus. Okay. Wonderful. So that's placed. Cinema is broken down. That's not good. We probably need a few more of these guys because our park is bigger. Same with this. And that should be good to manage the park, I think. Although I haven't accessorized a lot of these newer extensions, so we'll have to get to that. Yeah, let's do that right now, just so our handymen don't get overworked. So let's think of an interval that works. So that's 1 tile space, 1 tile space. So instead of counting, I'm just using a landmark as a reference, and the landmark is the corner, or junctions. So I have corner, space, lamp. Like that. I'll do the same here. Wonderful. Also by the tracks. Okay. Now we could have benches by the lights, because that's where there will be light, to kind of, while you're sitting and doing your thing, it'll keep it illuminated for you. Let's just put double benches there. Double benches there, and there. We could have garbage cans along here. I wouldn't want to put benches by the train track, because imagine your toddler falls off and then gets ran over or gets hurt, so that wouldn't be good. Keep the benches sufficiently far away from the track. Oh, this lined up perfectly. Look at that. Just put that there. Or I guess it makes sense. It is in line with the other pattern that we already did, so it would make sense that it lines up well. Coolio. Okay, benches here. Like so, and then some garbage cans. Just like that. And some extra garbage cans. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bench. What did I just say? Sorry, bub. You gotta find a different bench. Then a lamp here. Similar story. Okay, and for this middle area, let's put lamps at the end of this junction here. I think I'm not going to make the path go across. I mean, I could, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Or maybe one path in the middle. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the middle. There we go. So that connects it up, but other than that, I'm going to leave it. Let's get some illumination going on here. There, and there I think is the middle. Yep, things are coming together. Alright, so this park is fully featured and all accessorized and everything. Let's think about our next move. If we look at our ad campaigns, they still have 2 weeks remaining and we have $22,000 to play with. So let's build another roller coaster. I could do a flyer, but I think I want to do a twister first. Very expensive twister. Let's build it in this corner right here. And we're going to give this a there and back type layout. So let's start it slightly off the ground, right here. What is this color scheme we started with? What the heck? You know, I like it. I like it. We're actually going to keep it. Well, I might change the colors, the supports to red or something, but I think I like this. 1 train, 2 trains. And how many? Okay, just twisters. Okay. No stand-up or floorless trains for me today, it seems. Okay, booster. Send you flying out of that station. Okay. Is 1 booster enough to make it up to 50 feet? I didn't think so. Okay. So, let's maybe have 3 boosters. Wait, I said this would be a there and back roller coaster. What am I doing? Okay, make this wider. Is this in line with the path? Oh, good. There's a little bit of space. Perfect. Is 3 enough for one of these? Probably not. Not even close. Okay. I'm going to stop messing around. We need more boosters. Here we go. Loop left. Woohoo! Send it. Barely enough. Very good. And when it's loaded up with passengers, it'll be a lot faster going out of that. Okay, that was a little gentle over the top, so let me actually make this a shorter hill, like this. That was a little rough, but airtime is fun, so I'm going to leave it. Can I go through the loop? I am not tall enough. Okay. Maybe if I... There we go. Through the loop. Like a champ. Uh-oh, I ran out of space. Could I put another loop here? Look at that. Look at that. It kind of looks silly, honestly, but it's cool, though. 2 loops next to each other. Oh, but it doesn't make it through, does it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't tell me I have to redesign the whole thing. Or no, here's what I could do. One more booster. And just make the station longer here. So I don't have to redesign the whole roller coaster. Okay, now for brakes. 213. And then just for safety, maybe a block brake. Why not? We can block section it. Just to be safe, so we don't have any collisions. In fact, I don't even need to make it this long with a block brake. The station doesn't have to be so long. So we're going to do this instead. Block brake. And I think I want this block brake to be a little bit faster than 4. Alright, let's hop aboard. I forgot my entrance and exit, as per usual. 2 trains, please. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work, because I don't have a lift hill. Darn it! Okay, fine. Continuous circuit mode it is. And I don't think we'll crash, so we're just going to hope for the best. Taking our chances today. Woohoo! A little more decisive speed through that loop at the with the extra booster attached. So this isn't a huge roller coaster, but it's not small. It's a modest roller coaster with a few inversions. Then gently through that loop. Airtime. A little bit quicker through that loop, but that's okay. Okie dozy. Okie dozy? Okie daisy. That just did not come out right. Right then. Stats, please. That's alright. Not the best stats, but whatever. Very, very good. Oh, look at that. We won. That caught me off guard. Woohoo! Yes. Very good. You've achieved your objective with a company value of 176,000. Very nice. The cat is out of the bag. My name is Brian, as you know from my other channel, Brian Touches Grass. So go check that out. And check out the other videos on this channel. I have a lot of them now. I've played through all of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Those are my old videos, actually, so the audio quality might be a little iffy. Then all the RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 scenarios, not the expansions, just the base game scenarios. And I'm almost done with Wacky Worlds. I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 scenarios after this one. I don't remember. So let's open this real quick. And I didn't even get to finish fleshing out my park, so maybe I should just keep playing a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? I know a lot of you enjoy really long videos. Oh, there's the balloon release, and they're all blue because I forgot to get any more colors. That's how not ready I was for the win. It's easier to be ready for it if there's a deadline, but there wasn't, so I don't know, you guys, you can go maybe check out the other channel if you want to take off, or if you want to stick around, I'll just build a few more roller coasters and just have fun with it, and then I'll sign off. Uh-oh, something broke down. Not good. Let's advertise our new twister. 12 weeks. Very good. Alright, we still have 6,000 left over, so maybe we could have one of these. One of these bad boys. Right over here, methinks. Or maybe we could have a path go over the track here, so this is where the track will go. So let's build this backwards. Let's actually put a slope to vertical. Or maybe not. What am I doing? Screw it. We're just going to make this up. Let me think of the spacing for this. One, two, three, four. Then go flying out of that station. Is that the edge of the park? Oh, the land is in the way. Okay, so we won't do that. This works, just barely though. And we are clipping through the track. That's janky. This is almost perfectly symmetrical, isn't it? Oh no, it is perfectly symmetrical. Cool. So if I were to add a photo section, it would make it no longer symmetrical. But that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh wait, no, it does work. I could just put it at the, whatever. Let's put it at the very front, actually. So typically we think of putting a photo section at an important spot, but imagine it gets the looks on your faces when you suddenly accelerate out of the station. That would be fun. Okay, launch speed 78. Let's see how far that gets us. Is 78 enough to go to 200? A little bit excessive, I'll actually think, or actually say. Let's try 74. Okay, that's not enough, so let's try the middle. 76. Oh, even that's not... Okay, fine. 78, whatever. 78 miles per hour. Let's make this a bright, bold red with white in the core. And the supports can also be white, so maybe the core will be yellow. Or blue. Oh yeah, there you go. Red, white, and blue. The colors of my country. Alright, stats. Very good. Look at that. Wow. Alright, so that's a very quick and done roller coaster. I want a few more before I call it a day. So I don't have any of these, so I might be able to stick one somewhere. Or maybe over here. I'm okay building this one on the ground because as an inverted roller coaster, it doesn't look funny when it's built on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these colors? Okay, that does look good, so I'm okay with that. I think this is using colors that don't come in the vanilla game. Yep, the vanilla game doesn't have this color. It only has this one. Let's darken it. It's a little too bright. Too bright and lemony. Let's actually just twist it like... Or no. Little twist right 3 times so we can turn left. Go right to go left. As we learned from Cars. And my Lightning McQueen just started dissing on... What's his name? Dissing on Doc. What's his face? Doc Hudson. Doc Hudson was actually a real person. Or the car was. I don't remember. Or both. I think... oh, we're out of money. But yeah, there was an actual racing team with an actual driver whose name I think was Doc Hudson. But I don't remember the details that well. All I know about the subject is what the bonus features from the cars told me, so I don't actually know. We are out of money. Are people coming to the park? Come on, peeps. Give me all of your money. Okay, maybe if I fast forward a little bit. Yeah, we won before October. Yeah, we won into September year 2, so this recording session's only been going for about an hour and 40 minutes, so yeah, we did good. Very fast win. Turn right to go left, as we know. I'm not patient enough to wait, I'm just going to take a few thousand out. And then dive. Dive for the hills. Woo! Uh-oh, out of money. Alright then. So this bad boy is going to go hauling out of the station to be able to go up to these big hills. So let's turn this way up. Let's try 70. Oh, that's the maximum. Well, is that going to be too fast? Oh, that's excessive. Jeez. Okay, let's try 63. Close, close, close. Come back. Nope, too low. Let's try 67. Or no, let's try 69. Close. Test. Woohoo! 69 appears to be the perfect number. Although it almost didn't make it in that last part, but that's okay. So that was 1 circuit. Let's change it to 2 circuits, just to keep it interesting, make it fun for everybody. Okay, let's change the color of the supports to blue. Very nice. Okie dokie. Okay, I'll be done testing in just a minute. Man, look at this park. Look at what we did. I think destroying the place in the beginning was the right call, because now we have a beautiful park that I can truly call my own. I didn't just build around what the park gave me, but I truly redid everything. Well, we do have a little palace here, but I'm not using it. I'm probably cannibalizing the stats, though. Did this just stall? What the heck? Bro! Okay, fine. 72 miles per hour. Does the roller coaster perform differently when it rains? Like, is there more drag or something? That would be a really interesting mechanic that I was not aware of. Woohoo! And it should be boosted when it goes through the station the second time to make sure it has enough momentum to go through the second circuit. So I think we should be good. And holding our breath. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we can turn this down now. And I think if I wanted to build... Oh, the space is just... I can't not put a roller coaster there. Come on. And I think I want to make it a flying roller coaster. So let's take a little bit of a loan out for this. Although I think the only cars I get are these silly... Oh, wait, no, I get the regular ones now. Sweet. Oh, wait, regular what's? Oh, I just confused myself. I got this mixed up with the swinging coaster. I thought I was going to be stuck with rocket ships. But no, we got this. This is going to be great. And why are these... Scenery unavailable... Vehicle design? Oh, this is probably with a special train from one of the expansions. No issue. We are fine with that. So let's get our station right here. Build it a little ways off the ground to start off. 2 trains. Perfect. Up we go. Okay, from 90 up to... That's 90 again. Okay, don't do that. Up 90 to 70, and then big drop. Okay, maybe not that big. I don't have room for this. So if I do go to 90, do I have room? Okay, barely. I barely have enough room. What if I go up to 70? Okay, the ground is still in the way, so I think I need to make the lift hill taller than what it is. So let's maybe go up to 100 feet. And then big drop down to the ground. Okay, 105 feet, just so the spacing is correct that we can get all of the drop height I want. So 105. There we go. Now I have room to do this. And use up all that vertical height. Oh, too far. So now we're at 90 again. Let's flip over by doing this. And I think I'll be able to loop to the other side. Oh, so close. Wait. I need a spacer. Like this. Now I might be able to do it. Yes! Look at that! That is a genius of design. Look at that. Now can I go through them, or will that just look sloppy if I do that? Okay, it does look a little messy, so let's not do that. I want to keep this clean. Nice and clean. Let's go quarter loop to get out of it. Nah, I think I want to... Let's actually bring this back. So maybe go out this way. Whoops. I can't see what I'm doing. Zoom in. Flatten out. Stay curved. Go up. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but whatever it is, I don't like it. So let's just turn around here. Maybe we'll go through one loop and then come back this way. So at this point, the riders are lying on their backs, diving headfirst while on their backs, which is truly terrifying. Let's go a large half loop, which will be shorter than those ones, so I think we should have enough speed to make this work. Whoops. That looks kind of funny. And I'm out of money. This was too expensive. I spent all my money. Okay. But we're doing good. Let's just speed the world up. There we go. Nice. And now we're at the proper height. Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're almost at the proper height. Okay, fine. We'll just go the long way around like this. Do we have brakes now? Oh, yes. Brakes have been added to this. Wonderful. And now we can reconnect and everything. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. All right, let's grab something different. Maybe just concrete. Oh, why did I put it here? What the heck? I should have moved it one tile over. Now the exit path is going to be awkward. Oh well, it's fine. Now for the entrance. I'm not sure I want to keep these colors. It looks like ketchup and mustard. Maybe if I go with a solid blue track and green supports. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's grab where was I? The path again. Let's make a green. Same as the exit. It's all completely mirrored. And I do have a photo section, right? Yep, I got the photo section, so let's open it. You know, I'm going to laugh really hard if I forgot to turn the price back up from 30. Oh, good, we're at 40. But I never actually checked to see what people have in their pockets. So he has 50, this guy 60, this guy 60. I might have clicked on the same guy. 70. 40. Okay, okay, I was right the first time. $40, that's as much as we can get away with charging. Yeah, we done good, guys. Look at this park. It is so good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost got to this one twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roller coasters. Our cute little car ride doing very good. All these flat rides and this beautiful layout for a park with very nice paths that are all accessorized. Well, not quite. I still have some empty spaces. So maybe I'll decorate those. I was thinking I might wrap it up here, but I'm not satisfied until this place is perfect. So maybe we'll grab something like this and line these with it. Whoops, that wasn't right. How about that? Let's stagger it so it's not, whoops, not perfectly even. Some magnolia trees up front, like this. Got some other trees in the way. Let's get some enclosed planters like these. Let's go with pink and blue flowers. Actually, there really aren't a lot of blue flowers. Blue flowers are kind of rare. I mean, they're out there. They're a real flower. There's just not a lot of kinds of flowers that are blue. And then this area, I think I want to wipe this away and just make it all flowers. So let me do this. Get rid of those. Get rid of the fences. Get rid of all this stuff. And find our flowers. Do I want this one? It's kind of a dirtier, darker color flower. Or maybe I have different flowers on each side of the tracks. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of paths in your park. Well, that's not good. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, that's pretty. And then these areas need some work too. This area and this area. But I'm curious, first of all, where are people complaining from? This path is disgusting. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. Yuck. Okay, yeah, we need this guy to clean up this mess. It appears we have a big vomit problem caused by the twister. So let's make sure we have some extra benches here for people to sit in. Maybe a few more handymen just to carry the burden. Help carry the burden, if you will. Okay, back to this. Let's, This doesn't quite work. Unless I do this. Oh, that worked. Some neat trees in a row. In rows. Let's grab our pink tulips. That's what these look like. Oh, there's garbage in the way. I wish there was a way to place these down in groups. Okay, hold your horses. I know there is a way. It's one of the plugins for OpenRCT2 that I don't think I have installed. But it would take away from the integrity of the game. Like I'm cheating. I don't want that. It's bad enough that I'm playing OpenRCT2 instead of the vanilla version. Maybe I will do that. Once I win, I'll start being more relaxed. I don't know. Win as in beat all the games and don't have to prove anything anymore. Oh, missed a few spots. Nice. Okay, let's put some stuff around our merry-go-round. Maybe fence this off. Let's maybe grab a brick fence like this. And grab some planters. Just some basic gardens. This fence will do nicely. And of course I did it wrong. I doubled it. There we go. La la la. Can you imagine riding this train and going through a field like this? It is so pretty. You know, lots of sick people getting off of this roller coaster. Twisters do be like that sometimes, I say. Okay, now this area is kind of bare and open, but I could just make a little forest here of conifer trees. Let's see what the options are. Maybe some fruit trees to ensure people have plenty of wasps to sting them as they walk around. Now it looks too concentrated there. Now I have to place trees elsewhere so it doesn't look quite so silly. Okay, we're running on 2 hours. There's a little bit of time left. I do want more trees, though. This area is barren, so let's see. Maybe I should line it with... Ooh, these are pretty. These are very pretty. Let's just place those down. Get rid of these. Darker... Oh, that was a path. Ooh, that is a lot of vomit. Good grief. Okay, so this ride is also a culprit of vomit, so let's place some benches here. That is not a bench. Here we go. A lot of people are looking down at their feet as they walk through here like, ugh, what is that? Okay, handyman, clean up this mess before we have any vandals. Very good. All right, let's clean this up the fast way since I'm, hey, doing it the slow way. Very good. Now back to what we were doing. And our trees. And I think leaving it open like this is fine. It looks pretty nice. The trees make it look like it's purposeful, not just lazy and not finished. Now this area looks kind of silly. It looks forced by comparison, but it's part of the story of this build of this park. So I'm gonna leave it. Let's get benches along here, some garbage cans on the stairs, because I can get away with putting them on the stairs, which is honestly silly, but whatever. And there you have it, folks. Our beautiful park is finished. So if you enjoyed this playthrough, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. I do have a lot of them. Check out my other channel, and I'll see you on the next video. So see you guys.